This is the Blackout Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Blackout Podcast, where I get to talk to awesome people doing amazing things. And today, after a whole fucking year, I have Shiny and Trips in the Blackout Podcast. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you for having us.
So, wait, first, how did we come from, let's make this happen, to 12, actually more like 14 months have passed since that very first discussion?
Yeah, legit, man. Like more than 14 months have passed, and you know, it went from, you know, let's try and put out music like every, you know, week. Let's do it to like let's actually start putting out projects that like mean something with, you know, extra, you know, content, extra value to my listeners, you know what I mean? I don't want to just be throwing out music, you know, week in and week out without really building something with it, in a sense, you know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, like, you know, Trips has been a big part of that, sort of like, you know, helping me out with how to go with it, you know, visually and you know, creatively, in a sense, and you know what I mean? And like, yeah, that's how it's been. In a sense.
And I guess, Trips, for you, like, how did you guys even meet? Let's start with that.
Oh damn, I don't know. We just kind of clicked when we first you know, got to the country 5 years ago. I don't know. Is it 5-6 years now?
It's been like 5.5. I think.
5.5, 6 years. We got. I don't know. We came to town for university. It's the only way we can really come out here. But nothing. We just vibed. We met in school. You know, we started smoking weed together. That's really how we started.
Damn,
chilling.
bro, you gonna start it off like this, bro?
I hope my mom don't see this, but
So, what did you come to study?
I actually came to study environmental studies.
And you, Shani?
I did marketing.
Oh.
Yeah, and then well, in the beginning I just wanted to, like, you know, to do some like business shit, and then, you know what I mean, like I was like, nah fam, like I'm gonna do some creative shit. So I went into like the marketing field. I got into like I started studying psychology as well, and that kind of helped a lot with you know, the other side of the artist as far as music goes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, okay, so you guys met together, hung out. Like, did you know he was making music already, or?
I mean, we've always. I mean, we became friends because of our love of hip hop. Also, like we all listen to the same music, pretty much.
Yeah, bro.
So,
like I mentioned last time. I mean, we linked up outside at the smoking area at St. Mary's, and then we he was like, yo, I got something going, and I was like, yo, let's do it, you know what I mean? And we hit his dorms up, like me and a couple of my friends, and yeah, it was a pretty lit place, and he like, we were pretty you know, lit and like wasted at the time, and you know what I mean? We walk in and we're like, he's like, yo, let me show you my track, and he shows me the song. I still remember, bro. And you know what I mean, and it was pretty good. I mean, at the time, you know, I had never recorded. All I was doing was just freestyles, so it was the first time, like, so I, like, you know what I mean. So yeah, it was pretty dope, and we kind of clicked by that, like, back then. So, but it wasn't till, like, you know, 5 years later or 4 years later that we, you know, really got into this, and we're like, yo, let's fucking do this shit. Like, why haven't we been doing this shit? You know what I mean? Let's get it, you know?
And Trips, what was your reason? Like, what was your catalyst for you to decide to actually pursue it?
pursue it? Well, bro, I'll be honest. He was the reason I started pursuing it.
Hey.
I tried to dabble in it various points over my life. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I tried to pick up producing once. Tried it out. Didn't want to put in the time, or I don't know what it was at that time. Maybe I just wasn't ready for it mentally. But I never really, went into it as much as I have now. But just finding someone as motivated as you are towards something, and we work towards one goal, bro. So that's kind of what really motivated me to be like, all right, like, I can do this. It's just I gotta put in the time.
And then your production, like, what's your process for that?
It depends on what I'm really doing with, you know. Usually I'll try to come up with my... It's funny because I was talking about someone else with this yesterday too, and we were talking about how maybe we should switch up our usual flows to doing things. But my usual way of going about things is I'll come up with some layers of the melody, and then I'll start working with the 808s and the kicks and the drums.
Yeah, bro.
But,
and like he lays down the melody. I was like, yo, bro, pass me the melody. Let me do something with the melody as far as vocals go. And then, you know, it kind of blends in. And then, you know, he lays the 808s and, you know, the kicks and kind of, you know.
What do you use? Ableton, Logic?
I'm on Logic, yeah, I'm on Logic.
Okay.
I'm on Logic.
Apple people.
Although I need a better computer. Yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm not even capping right now. I use GarageBand, bro. Like
Really?
straight up GarageBand, bro. I record all my vocals on GarageBand, bro. Like it's like free.
Oh.
And you know what I mean?
He has Logic. He still doesn't use it.
I do. I have Logic, but you know, as far as like, cause a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have this and I don't have that. You know what I mean? But come on, bro. You know, you can make something out of nothing, bro.
Yo, that's my thing. Like, I feel if you are really pushed to do something, you're gonna do it regardless of, like, you know, whatever it's happening.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Bro, I met this guy one time, Vante. Bro, this guy had a pop filter made out of tissue paper, bro. like straight up, you know. But
That's
like,
awesome.
It works.
but it works, right?
It works.
You know what I mean? It works, right? It's like just a layer to block the, you know.
Exactly. And, you know, I feel if inside you really don't want to do something, you're gonna find that excuse like, oh, I don't have a this or I don't have a that.
Exactly.
But if you really want to do it, you will find a way past that excuse, and then you go and like, my thing is, do it, and then from what you've done, you will learn how to do it better next time, and next
Right.
time you'll be better. Next time you'll be
Exactly, bro. Because people are too afraid of coming off not perfected. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
and actually, in reality, I feel like people appreciate not perfected. You know what I mean? Because it shows off a different side of what the artist is. Because if you come off, everything is like boom, 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 boom. It's perfect. Like what is there left? You know what I mean? Then,
People will love that real stuff, and I think that's my thing with you. Actually, I remember when I first saw your profile, I was like, okay, there's something there. Like, it's that realness that pulls me to an artist. You know, it doesn't matter the genre of the music. It's just that you can feel that person feels what he's saying,
Right.
And like, it shows, and that's why I love like live performance. Like, anybody, like, you can get a great mix on your song you put online, right? But that one you perform, like, that performance shows that realness, man. That raw
man,
thing.
I respect that with all my heart, bro. Like for real. That's, you know, like straight up respect, man. Like I because that's what I'm about, bro. Because, you know, in a sense, you know, that's what I kind of go as, right? I don't come off as somebody that, you know, isn't about what they talk about. You know what I mean? And that was kind of what I was like, yo, like, everybody's right now talking shit, right? Everybody's like, but, bro, come on, bro. Like, you know, and I'm like, so I'm just, you know, I'm just singing, bro. I'm just rapping. I'm just making it happen.
So so you guys got together, and then, you know, you took that kind of hiatus to say, there's no need to just pump out content. Let's actually sit down and plan this out, right?
Right.
Was jealousy the first thing that came out of that powwow you guys had?
It's funny you say that, bro, because from when we released Jealousy to the first time I heard it, there was close to like 10, 11 months between that.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Like, he had Jealousy ready, or pretty much, like, you know, he had the flow of the gist of it ready before we even started working together. But then he showed me that song, and I was like, yo, this is the one, bro. You gotta keep this one. You gotta keep this one and get it out at the right time.
What about the song, or his delivery of the song, made you decide that?
It was everything, bro. Just from the minute I heard it, you know, when you get goosebumps from a song, it was like that type of thing. I was just like, yo, I fuck with this. like you need a like you if you want, I'm down to like come in and help you on this. Like.
Okay, so you had Jealousy 11 months before the release. Why did it take so long to come out? Like, what were you working on?
Bro, I'll tell you something, man. As like, you know, whenever I make music, you know what I mean, I just kind of forget about the old stuff. In reality, like right now, like if I were to go and put out every song I've written, you know what I mean? You know how many songs that would be? So in a sense, like I just forget about the old stuff and keep moving forward in a musical way. Now, when it comes to the, you know, like when it comes to Jealousy, that was a song like he kept on pushing me to go for, and I was like, you know, it kept you know fresh, and I was like, let's get rid of this instrumental. Let's get, you know, rid of these vocals. Let's do it all over again. Cause it was like, you know, done up. And I was like, you know what? It's not as good as how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? This is not, you know, where it's supposed to be. And then we met up with Dead Dog and John Walsh. You know, John Walsh was he's a good producer too, and he does videos as well. I actually want you guys to meet.
Shout out John Walsh.
Yeah.
Shout out Dead Dog.
Shout out, yeah. And like, you know what I mean? So they kind of I mean, John Walsh remade the beat and sent it back to me, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's do this. Yeah.
Okay, so when you got that beat back, like to how long was it from when you got the beat back and you're like, let's do this, to when you shot the video?
It wasn't. Oh yeah, it was long, bro. It was long. It took because he sent it to me in like July, and then like I was in Kuwait, like I was, you know, back home.
Yeah, you shot a video when you're in Kuwait that time.
Yeah,
with
I did.
I can't remember what the title.
I
of that one
did
is.
Jeans.
Yeah, jeans.
I got
yeah,
Jeans in the car with another.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like you had to come back to do Jealousy because obviously you shot in Halifax.
Right, exactly. So that's kind of.
And then that video, why did you decide to make it black and white? Because it looked well lit. You could have put a color and stuff. Why did you decide to go black and white with Jealousy?
Bro, because we shot it in the beginning, and it looked dope. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he had like, he was like, yo, let's do it here. And you know, we went to the rooftop. Johnny was like, yo, let's do it right here, and then we kind of like just took it and on top of the mall, Park Lane, and then we did the
that
downward
is
shot.
crazy.
You know what I mean? And then
How many times did you guys do that shot though?
which one?
Like the stairs.
Oh, that staircase shot.
That's shout out our videographers, man. 'Cause
Yeah, bro, they did
they
some
pulled that
work,
off. Like,
bro.
they were out there. It was a
Like-
cold night too, bro. They were out there.
I was freezing, bro. But they didn't give a fuck, man. They were working through that shit.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I have never seen two guys with more commitment to their, like, you know, their shit than these two guys. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out Dead Dog and shout out John Walsh. You guys are the shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So you still didn't answer the question now. How many times did you guys shoot that stairs?
We shot it like, I don't know, man. I went up and down at least 50 times.
Yeah.
At least 50 times.
Yeah, because I'm watching and I'm thinking, shit, that's a lot of shots.
It's a lot of shots.
That's a lot of shots.
It was
but
a lot
like,
of
you know, my thing is put in all the work in the beginning and reap the benefits, because those shots from the stairs was the video. Although like you had a really, really like good looking model too, so that so that also helped. And like how many days did you shoot Jealousy for?
I think it was like, in total it was like 2 weeks, but in reality it was like 3 days.
Oh, because you like shoot break.
Yeah.
Which one was the last one with the model? Like which of the shots was the last shot?
It was it was the last one of those. Like it was, we did it as like, we got a hotel. Remember when? Yeah. One of our homies had a hotel, and you know, we kind of posted up. And we're like, let's do it.
You know what I love about, as in just making me, or actually just creating stuff these days, is if you're really committed to it, you find a way to make it work.
Yeah,
No,
man,
really,
bro,
yeah. Because
actually.
the thing again is, it doesn't really matter like the creating it. Because what people say is that last 3-minute video, right? Whether it
Right.
took 2 weeks, 4 years, whatever.
Yeah.
Those 3 minutes, like they count.
Right.
And it was like 3 minutes and change for Jealousy. It was great. It was great.
Yeah. It
Well,
was fun.
that first shot in the streets, was that at night or?
That was a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it, you guys are crazy.
Bro, that was like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And it was at least like minus 30 or some shit. I swear, God. I swear, bro.
It was cold as shit.
I'm watching. You know how it's cold when you talk and you're like having
Yeah,
dragon's
yeah,
breath.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh
Oh,
Jesus,
bro,
this
it's
guy.
But we
like,
were like, that's gonna look awesome.
yeah, you know what's awesome. Okay, so we did Jealousy. I mean, I love that song. I played it a lot in the show because it's a good sounding song.
Right. Thank you.
And then,
Appreciate it.
then you just came up a couple of weeks ago with 22 Tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's the story of that one?
So 22 Tomorrow is it was so I linked up with this Irani producer. His name was Neems, and we still work
Neems
together.
Lava. Shout out Neems Lava.
You know what I mean? And he's one of the, like, honestly the most talented producers I've worked with. He kind of we were running through like a lot. Remember, like when we were talking last time, I told you, man, I can run through like at least like, you know, 3-4 albums, like, you know what I mean, as far as listening, making music, like in one go. And you know, and in a sense, like, me and Neems were like looking through these beats, and we had, you know, he had a beat called Tomorrow. I was like, play that. Boom. I was like, damn. And then I freestyled it, and that's kind of what came out, man.
It was great. And
Thank you.
and then so you did 22 Tomorrow. Like, what's it? Okay, that's another thing I want to ask. How do you decide what you use as the cover art for your songs?
Ah, man.
Is that Trips? Like, what role do you
No,
play
that
in
one
that?
was him. He made that. He didn't like it that much, but he showed it to me, and I was like, "Yo, that looks sick.
Yes.
That looks like some Cold War era type stuff." With the
Yeah,
Molotov,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, as far as the artwork goes, I try to make most of it myself.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he
bro,
does it himself.
yeah, like, I mean, for Jealousy, like, I did it. The artwork
Oh, okay.
for yeah. Mostly everything I've done
That
myself.
fuck guy's impressive, dude. Because like me, I just pawn everything out. Like, you can see all these guys. They make me look good. I'm like, I can't do that shit. Do it.
No, I feel you, man. I feel you. But at the end of the day, man, like, you know, you gotta kind of know how to work with it and without it. You know, you can't just be fully dependent on it.
True.
You know,
true.
like, you can get to a level where, you know what I mean, you could get a chef, but that doesn't mean you can forget how to cook, bro. Right? Come on.
And then Whip A. What's the story with that one? True.
Man, Whip A, he was sending me some beats, actually. Where'd you find it?
I don't know.
Where'd you find it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Are you serious?
I don't remember where I found it, bro. I just, it's one of those-
He was sending me like some instrumentals, and he passed it to me, and like I had like 10, 15, so we were listening to it, and I was like, yo, play that, and he played it, and I went into the booth, and it was I think it was like you downloaded it from YouTube or something like that.
something, I don't know.
So anyway, we played it, and I pretty much got in the booth and just did it. Run it to the floor, man. Hey.
I love that song.
You know what I mean?
Okay, here's so you manage Trips manages Shani. What are some of the things? So I know when I talked to Shani, it was like, you guys are working on this EP. What are some of the things you kind of have in the kitchen?
We got one coming out soon. That's actually gonna be my first actual release on the production end.
Sweet.
And we got.
What's it gonna be called?
You is.
Okay.
We got someone honored too. Someone Scotia likes and someone Scotia likes to listen to.
Who?
I don't know if I should keep it a secret or. We got Just Chase.
Wow.
Yeah, we got
Okay,
Just
you know
Chase on
what?
the track.
How do you pull off these things, really?
That one was the magic of social media, bro.
Straight up.
Honestly, Chase was back in the city for a weekend a while ago. He put up a post on Instagram saying, "Yo, he has some time. If people want to work with him, you hit him up."
Wow.
And luckily we have people who support us and people who want to see us succeed.
Yeah.
Right.
And they went and spammed his post and they reached out to us.
No, but real. That's the other thing. Like you have your phone. The other day we were on the radio show. You like pretty much live stream all that.
Yeah.
You are like a fucking
People love
social
that, by the
media
way.
ninja.
People love that, by the
Yeah,
way.
no, really. Like I'm saying, you're a social media ninja.
Nah, man.
No, really.
No.
Like,
No. Come
how,
on.
How? I guess. Okay. So is it like a combination of the marketing psychology thing? Cause you like, you can. I swear to God, you can do a course about, especially Instagram, and now you're on TikTok too.
I'm not really on TikTok like that. Like, I'm not trying to get TikTok famous or none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah. But I just made a video on TikTok because I feel like editing a video is easier on TikTok.
Editing is super nice on TikTok.
Yeah,
It's fun
like,
too.
I don't know. So I just made it on there. It was pretty much like, yeah. Just for fun, though.
No, but like you still didn't answer the question though. I guess what's your approach to Instagram?
Man, my approach to Instagram. I don't have an approach to Instagram. There's a lot of people that do it a lot better than me, man. Like, you know what I mean? And those are the people who I kind of look at and see, yo, what are they doing? Right? And then, just...
There's a song you had, and I can't remember the title now, but it was just you driving a car
right.
on YouTube.
Cardi 22.
It like the views are insane.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
How do you pull that one off? Cause it's literally just a fucking picture.
It's not a picture, bro. It's an animation.
yeah.
Bro.
Yeah,
It's
but
an
like,
animation.
it's a guy driving.
It's an amazing animation. It's like amazing 6 seconds.
So it had a ton of views.
I mean, man, like, first of all, one of my homies made this Bo show. He's fucking crazy with it. And he sent it to me and we put it out. And we put a lot of like backing into it as far as what we did. The amount of like kind of shares that we did, we tried to spread it as far out as we could. And whoever tried to, support us and show us love by kind of spreading it out on their end, kind of did that. And that's kind of how it reached pretty far. I'd walk in Halifax, bro, and people would be like, Shani, like I'm just like, hey, and so it got pretty big, dude. Like as far as
Cuddy, that song was dope. I guess, how often do you guys meet? Like
Pretty much like every day or every other day.
yeah.
Yeah, and like I mean, with this song, do you have a date when you're dropping this song?
You is, man, it's hard to work with dates, but you need to in life. You know what I mean? And it's so tough, bro. Like, but we're thinking, sometime April, end of April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you also gonna make a video for that one?
Oh man, for that one, I think we might be going animation on that.
Yeah, we might go animation.
Yeah. It's like now, like since you're saying you just copy what you see on Instagram, but like just I think a couple of days ago you just dropped this video of you running like like you're running from, I don't know, like from fucking
from tomorrow, bro.
Yeah. The video for tomorrow is just you running around
From
you're running from tomorrow.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. I get it now. But still, man, like, I'm watching that video. I'm saying, this guy should chill. Like, because it's going to fall. And it's like, there's snow On the ground.
It did. I
He
fucked
fell a
up my
couple
shoulder.
times. He fell a couple times.
I fucked
yeah.
up my shoulder. It was like I was running and it was a slope,
Yeah.
and then Connor was like, "Bro, run." I was like, "Okay." Boom. I was like, "I'm invincible, bitch." I'm just like running, and then bow. Like I grabbed the tree.
Oh no.
And the tree like broke, so I don't know, bro. I fucked my shoulder up.
Oh, no.
But I like kept going. You know what I mean? Cause like whatever, the shots gotta look good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it happened, right? And I did like my shoulder and my chest were kind of messed up for the next couple days, but
Oh man.
it is what it is, bro.
But like, it looks good.
Hey,
And you said it's coming up. Do you have a date for that?
a date for that one? Yes, Friday. The 1 second, let me double check. We're putting it out Friday the 20th of March.
Okay.
Yeah, Friday the 20th.
Let's
do it.
Tomorrow, 22. Oh, like, why do you got 22 to everything?
Bro, that's like a trademark stamp. Because, bro, in reality, like, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't do it. It's just like, I just feel like it sometimes.
Oh.
It's his patent sign.
Shiny 22.
Yes.
Okay, so we have like things in the works, but kind of like, are you building towards something in the summer, like more shows, festivals?
Bro, this coronavirus.
Oh fuck me, boy! Like, I mean, we have that, but still.
I mean, would you go to a concert right now? You know what I mean? Like, bro, I really, I would
come
love
out.
to. The thing is I would love to, and you know what I mean. Given any opportunity, I would take it in a circumstance where, it's not like shitty out.
Yeah, things are getting cancelled. Coachella, South by Southwest.
If
things are-
Coachella's getting canceled, I'm not gonna go perform at whatever the hell.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going.
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's not.
We also gotta keep people who support us safe. Like,
Yeah,
Exactly,
you know,
exactly, because
exactly. I was thinking,
yeah.
let's make an event where everybody's in a hazmat suit. And I swear to God, bro, it'll be
Those hazmat suits are a couple $100 each. Bro.
So,
Like-
so like, if you pay for the ticket, it kind of
The
pays
ticket
for the
includes-
rent
yeah.
of the suit.
yeah, the ticket includes the suit.
The ticket includes the suit. Bro, think about it. That's a good investment. You enjoy
is a
your night,
good
and then you
investment.
take the hazmat suit back home.
It is
Also,
a good investment.
That is gonna be the first time that something like that will be done, if it's done.
That would actually go viral. That's good for marketing. That's
Fuck
really good for marketing.
Yes, it will go super viral. Viral.
Hazmat marketing campaign.
Okay, yeah, you guys. I'm having so much fun.
I'm glad you are, bro.
Yeah. So now, like, with You Wiz, what was the idea behind that song? Like, and when you knew, I'm asking Trips. Like, when you knew that Justin was most likely gonna be on a song, why you had other beats? Why did you pick that one?
Oh, I didn't even pick that beat for him.
Oh, okay.
Like I didn't expect him to be on it when I first started making that beat. Like, look, I haven't been producing for long, so I was like, at that point when I made that beat, it was just me fucking around. I was trying to make something that Drake would hop on. Like, if you looked at what that beat was called when I first made it, I literally titled it Drake type beat.
Oh.
And then we got in the studio that day, and we played a whole bunch of beats for, like, Chase got in the studio with us. We played a whole bunch of beats for him, and he just kept on saying pass. And then the last beat Shanii played for him was that one.
Yeah.
And
And I don't know, man. I think I was telling him, I don't know how he'd feel about this, man. Like, and then boom, I played it, and he was like, he listened to it, and then he started bopping his head, and then he looked at his producer, and his producer was like, yeah. and then
Where do you guys record anyway?
depends, bro. Where, like, sometimes, we take up sessions. Sometimes we, have our home studio set up and we just do it that way.
Where did you record this US?
That wasn't my my house setup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, but no, actually, like we recorded it in 2 parts.
Yeah.
We went out to a like professional recording studio and got his part recorded, which was awesome to see like the process, you know what I mean, in a sense, and just like, you know, watch somebody who's kind of had a foot in the game, you know, how they do things. It was a pretty you know, good process to see, and in a sense, like I learned quite a lot of things, you know what I mean? Like time's a huge factor.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like time is one of the biggest factors in whatever anybody does, in a sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, and like he kind of laid down his verse. I went to my home studio, you know, had to listen to it a couple of times, laid down my verse, then, you know, went out with it, and we kind of got it mixed and mastered. Now it's kind of in the vault.
Waiting to come out.
Oh, yes, sir.
April something.
Yeah, April something. Maybe May something.
Maybe May something. Okay, Joe, so, you know, when I was like, gotta get you guys here, one of the things I said was that when you come, you gotta perform. You know, you gotta do something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta do something. So, I'm gonna like sign off. But before we get to the perform, I'm gonna ask you guys one question. What do you think of Trips and Trips? What do you think of Shanii?
Go ahead.
Who wants
do
to
I
go
think of
first?
Shanii?
Yeah.
Like, you want me to summarize in like a one word? What do you like? What
Sentence, paragraph, go for it. It's fine.
Well, that's
We
my
have time.
brother. Like that's my brother, and you know it took us a couple of years to get on the same mental train where we're working towards one goal. But now I don't think there's nothing that can stop us.
Sweet.
I personally don't know anybody that hustles as much as this guy.
I agree.
And
I
if
agree.
someone wants to like, you know, at me for that, you know, you're welcome.
Yeah, bro, it's been tough, man. But this guy has been kind of like, you know, pushing me, and like, you know what I mean. He's a dope dude, man. Like, you know what I mean, like a brother to me, straight up. Like, you know, like he's kind of been there from the beginning, and it's not gonna change, bro.
Man, that's love. You guys, thanks for coming so much.
Thank you, bro.
It took a year, actually 16 months, but you know, who's counting?
Hey, whatever, man, whatever.
Yeah, I'll just clear this stuff up so you can do, I don't know, 1 or 2 songs, maybe.
All right, let's do it.
And find out what you're running from tomorrow.
Yeah. Check me. Yeah. What you running from tomorrow? Let me borrow a couple dollars, a couple nickels I can follow. I ain't give a fuck about you. You could chill it, you could borrow, you could take it, you could break it, you could spit it, you could swallow. Yeah, we kicking it, you could get it tomorrow. Trying to build a future, but we watching Hammer Tall ever since a kid. We been plastered on the TV screen. Fast forward years, fucked around and bought a limousine, catch you in between. And my love never changed. Every fucking now and then we be counting. Told your mother we was chilling with some friends. We be gotten like you get it, you can get it now again. Yeah, we fucking up every now and then. I ain't really care about them cause they splitting with the bands. And she chilling with my friends. She they got her fucking hands up. Switching sides on a motherfucker, better bang her. Yeah, she got me, level bangers. Yeah, she got me sitting in recliners with the handcuffs. I ain't really listen to the killers, boy, they canning us. They ain't really care about what they caught on cameras. Spinning in them circles and I'm spitting on this canvas. Steady by your sight, chick, 30 pairs of Vans's. Ever try to bring it up, we catch you when we slap and we snapping it. Break a camel back up in Damascus, bitch. Hey. Okay. This is like, you know, Sunna means a lot to me. I haven't put this out yet. You know, I've had this in the vault for a minute, you know. That's what it's about, you know. Check it. So I wake up, I bake up, I tell her how I get it, ayy. Ain't nobody blaming me, I'm just trying to hit it, babe. Ain't nobody tell me how to live, but we chillin' in the crib and we trying to get rich. I'm just trying to fuck a bitch up, take it to McDonald's, trying to in the pickup. Baby wanna swallow, baby trying to take a picture. Post it on the gram. Damn, man, I should've listened to the fam. Should've listened to my he told me that I should've planned. Should've listened to my homie, never knew what God's plan was. Chillin' in the basement. Look me in my eye, told me I'ma be the greatest. Coming straight up, I could wait, bitch. Check. Coming straight up, I could wait, bitch. Straight razor blade switch, table flip, hit him with the Michael Jordan, take a shit on all those against me, motherfucker. Check me out, baby. It's a new shit. This is what's up, baby. Coming straight out of Lebanon, coming out straight out of Syria, coming straight out of Kuwait, representing Halifax, baby. Let's get it. Hey, check me. Yeah. Hocus pocus, mothers overdosing, brothers comatose, and kids playing with roaches. Poker face, hold it, won't even let go of it. Yeah, cause we always preach, but we never practice. Always in these streets, bitches smoking on that cactus. I've been pushing weight, you could call me Atlas. Straight up, I could wait, you can check your atlas. You can check your back, bitch. Snakes up in that grass, bitch. Trying to get on my level, maybe you just average, baby. I'm like Cassius, baby. Trying to blast it, ooh. Y'all need practice, ooh. I'm way past this, you. I can't get on my motherfucking level. Hey, yeah, hey. That's it, baby. I'm done. Shout out Blackout Podcast, first of all. Second of all, shout out my brother Trips over here. Shout out my whole team. Shout out everybody that supports me. Shout out God. Shout out my family. And, let's get it. That's what's up. At Shanii22, SHANII22 on everything, baby. Let's get it.
This is the Blackout Podcast.
Thanks for listening.